Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel C++ with Omkar. In today's video, we will understand about strings in C++ from basic to important concepts. If you don't understand strings, you will struggle in DSA and competitive programming. So, watch till the end. Now, firstly, we will discuss about what is string. A string is a simply collection of characters. For example, here we shown hello. The word hello is not a single value. It is actually made up of multiple characters stored together. Each block represents one character. This concept is very important because internally strings are stored character by character. So this is the definition about strings in C++. Now we know that a string is a collection of characters, but the important question is how these strings are stored inside a memory. When a string is stored inside a memory, each character occupies separate location like this. The Omkar is a 5-letter word. Each letter is taking one location separately. In C++, indexing always start with 0 like this. The starting letter O starting from 0, not from 1. And always indexing will be n minus 1. Example, Omkar has a 5 letters, but the index stopped at 4 because it is starting from 0. So characters are stored one by one in memory. But how does C++ know where a string actually ends? In C style string, an extra character is added at the end. This is called null character. This is that. The null character is written as backslash 0. The null character tells the compiler where the string ends. Without null character, the compiler can't detect the end of string and may print garbage values. So in C style string, we need to specify the garbage value with an index. Without null character, it will print garbage value. But in C style string, there is a serious issue with this null character. Now null character is necessary, but it creates a serious problem. Let me explain with an example. Here the character array has stored 5 values. Omkar is already with 5 letters, so we need to store another one null character, so it is overflowing. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is no size for null character, so it is overflow condition. To avoid this, we have another type in C++. So clearly character array are not safe for real programs. To solve this issue, C++ introduced the string class. The string class uses dynamic memory, meaning the size increases automatically. That's why in real coding, DSA, and interviews, we mostly use string instead of character array. The syntax for string class would be string as like this and a variable called name and what is the data you want to store in that variable. Now even we use string class, input handling is still important. Let us see how input works in strings. I have taken here example input hello world. If we use sin, it will print only hello because after hello there is a space. While using sin, it get space, it will be terminated. It is not in the case of getLine. GetLine will print total or complete input what we have given in the code, it will print as it is. That is a main difference between getLine and sin. We mostly use getLine itself. These are concepts of string. We learned what is string and how the memory allocation and what C style string and how the drawbacks of the C style string, and we learned another alternative string class, and we learned how to take input. Now we will mix of all this and we will write a program on the string, and next video we will solve one medium level DSA problem. First we include IO string because in this header file only we have cin and cout. After that, if you want to do string, then you need to include string header file. Then after using namespace std. After that, we need to create a main function. In that, we have to create a string with that name variable. uh, we will write here some message, your name. Then after we will take input scene name, and now we will print the input name. You entered name and return 0. Now we will run in terminal. Our file is in oops, so I need to change directory. G++ file name string dot C++ hyphen o, again file name. It is compiled now. Now we need to execute. Omkar Rao. You entered Omkar Rao. This is a basic program in strings. In next video we will do medium level DSA problem. And now you clearly understand the foundation of strings in C++. Hope you like this video and do subscribe to C++ with Omkar and keep learning.